Hill, in a world full of sunshine and green grassy hills, lived a very special little car named Honey. Honey wasn't just any car. She was a beautiful shade of purple, like a field of lavender, with wheels as bright and yellow as the summer sun. Her headlights weren't just for seeing in the dark. They glowed with a soft, friendly pink light. But the most wonderful thing about Honey was her big, round, sparkling eyes right on her windshield. And just below, a small, sweet, smiling mouth. Honey didn't need a driver. She had a cheerful spirit all her own, and she loved to explore the winding roads of her world. One lovely morning, as Honey was happily rolling along a path lined with fluffy white clouds, she heard a sound. Jet. It was a gentle zooming noise, getting closer and closer. Vroom, vroom, vroom! Honey looked ahead and saw another car, just like her, but painted a brilliant, grassy green. This new car had the same big, friendly eyes on its windshield and a cheerful smile. It zipped past her with a playful little swish and then slowed down to a stop just a few feet ahead, turning around to face her. "Hello there," chirped the green car, her voice as fresh as a spring breeze. "My name is Lulu. I saw you from a distance and just had to come say hi. You look like you love to have fun, just like me." Honey's smile grew wider. "Hi, Lulu. I'm Honey. It's so nice to meet you. I was just enjoying this beautiful day." Lulu's green paint sparkled in the sunlight as she revved her engine softly. "Vents. This day is perfect for a little adventure," she said. "What do you say we have a race? Not a super fast, scary race, but a fun, friendly one. Let's see who can get to that big oak tree on top of the hill first." Honey looked up at the tall, strong oak tree with its wide, welcoming branches. It looked like the perfect finish line. Her little pink headlights blinked with excitement. "That sounds like a wonderful idea, Lulu. A friendly, slow race it is," she exclaimed. With a happy little honk from both of them, they lined up side by side on the path. "Ready, set, go." They shouted together, and their little engines purred to life. They didn't zoom off in a cloud of dust. Instead, they rolled gently, side by side, their wheels turning at a happy, relaxed pace. They giggled as they went over little bumps in the road, their bodies bouncing up and down. "Whee!" shouted Honey as she went over a particularly fun bump. "This is great!" Lulu laughed back, her green frame wobbling with joy. They pointed out pretty flowers to each other along the way. "Look, Honey, a field of daisies," Lulu would say. "And Lulu, look at that beautiful blue butterfly," Honey would reply. They weren't trying to beat each other. They were simply enjoying the journey together, sharing every moment of happiness. The race wasn't about winning. It was about the fun of playing together. As they got closer to the big oak tree, they were still right next to each other, their smiles as bright as ever. With one final, gentle push, they both rolled up to the base of the tree at the very same time, their bumpers lightly touching. They had reached the finish line together. They looked at each other, their big, friendly eyes sparkling, and burst into happy laughter. "We tied," cheered Honey. "We both won," added Lulu, her engine humming with delight. They parked under the cool shade of the oak tree, watching the fluffy clouds drift by in the blue sky. They talked about all their favorite things, the colors of the sunset, the feeling of a cool breeze, and all the fun places they wanted to explore. From that day on, Honey the purple car and Lulu the green car were the best of friends. They showed everyone that the best adventures aren't about being the fastest or the first, but about sharing the joy of the journey with a good friend.